What's up, explorers? You guys are stuck with Dave tonight. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Can't even see me. I'm very, very dark. Let me try and fix that. DC and Michele Do are here. Let me try and lighten up a little bit. Oh, there's Dave. That's spooky. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight is a special edition. I'm going to get rid of that light because Dave looks horrifying. Tonight we are here to do something we started months ago, and that is to raise awareness for cancer. We're here with our brother DC, who's in the chat right now. Tonight is not about the explorers. Tonight is not about mods, credits, openings, closings, Disney. It's not about any of that. It's about you. It's about me. It's about DC. It's about beating this thing. This horrible thing. I want to welcome everybody in and thank you for being here tonight. Special presentation, Miles from Moffitt, Team DC, Michele Do. It's been a week since I've done this, so if I'm a little rusty, don't mind me, everybody. But tonight, don't hit the super chat button. Tag to the top. This is a fundraiser, pure and simple. We're here to beat cancer. We're here because we're one treatment away from being able to treat DC so that DC can stay with us for a very, very long time. DC's like my brother. I'm fighting for him. I'm fighting for you. We're all here for one purpose tonight. To come together as a community, to do what's necessary, to raise money, to fight cancer. Tonight, I'm here in Epcot. I'm here tonight to do my part. To tug on your heartstrings. To have us raise as much money for cancer awareness as we possibly can. It's not just awareness, though. We're raising money and funding for testing. The tests are what is crucial. It is so crucial that we raise this money to find more treatments. That's what we have to do. I'm here to say enough. Enough. It's time. It's time for us all to do our part. The most positive people in the world are in our chat right now. That's DC and Michele. And I've talked with DC and I've talked with Michele about my own personal battles. And Michele told me last time, it's okay to be pissed. I'm going to be the pissed one. I'm going to let them be the happy-go-lucky. I'm going to let them be the voice and the beacon of positivity. I'm going to be a warrior. Be a warrior with me. Let's raise money. If we can't donate financially, that's okay. Share the stream out. Get it to other people who may be able to. Share it, and maybe someone else will share it. Let's see this chat get over 100, 200, 300 people. Get this stream out. I'm going to be with you till 12:30 tonight when we pass it off to a friend of ours in Tokyo. He sent in a video. It's 2 hours, and he's going to take you through the middle of the night. And then we're going to continue to stream tomorrow. Let's do this. I just saw what Brian and Iad put up. We're $65 to $3,000. When we started this journey, we're at $180. You guys have given graciously. Wally's going live. Never mind. Look at this. This is Wally going live. Wally is Tokyo Disney Dad. He is in Tokyo. He's going to take you live in Disney, Tokyo. How cool is this? Tomorrow we're going to be back in Magic Kingdom. We're going to continue to raise money. 24 hours. We're going to go. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Why do we say do this? DC and Michele do. There is no try. We're not trying to do this. We're doing it. So join us tonight. I'm in Epcot. I've got a great spot for Harmonious. We're going to take you through Harmonious. We're going to take you around the park after it closes. We're going to stay really late. We're going to take you to Beacons of Magic. We're going to take you to Creation Shop. We're going to take you around. We're going to talk. We're all going to come together as a community tonight. Tonight, I'm going to instruct mods and everybody else. Don't delete a comment unless it's graphic. But everybody, open up. Are you a survivor? Are you battling? Do you know somebody? Share it with us. Share your story. If you're hurting, let us know. We're going to come together tonight. We're going to do something no one's ever done. We're going to come together as a community. We're going to share with one another. We're going to laugh together. We're going to cry together. We're going to raise money together. We're going to raise awareness. At any time, if DC and Michele want to jump into the stream, they got a link. They can come in anytime they want. And we're going to share them with you. A lot of you know that I shared a stream with you guys about a month and a half ago. Tonight, I'm going to tell you what actually is going on. That's coming up. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to start off. We're going to start off with fundraising. We're 65 away from 3,000. You are going to hear me beat the drum tonight. So let's start off with this. We're in this magical place. Close your eyes for a minute. Imagine a person who means more to you than anything calling you, saying, I need to meet with you. You can hear something in their voice. You meet with them the next day, and they say to you, I have cancer. Picture that person in your mind. Your brother, your mother, your sister, your kids, whoever means the most to you. They just changed your life. Their life has changed. How does it feel? Did you do enough? Were you a warrior? Will you become one? What will you do? I can tell you right now, I'm going through it. Not 5 minutes before I came on the stream tonight, my father called me. Now, most of you know that I've been going through some things with my dad. When I came on and I did the stream, you all asked me if it was my father, and I told you no. At the time, it wasn't my dad. Tonight it is. Now, 5 minutes ago, 5 minutes before I came on the stream, my father called me and told me he's heading to the hospital, literally tomorrow morning. He's getting checked in. They're going to run work. They're going to try to do everything they can to help him. But I'm battling right now. This is what you have to do. You have to look around and look at the people in your life. Who are the people you'd fight for? That's who you're fighting for right now. Just because the phone hasn't rung doesn't mean it won't. Later tonight, I'm going to tell you who the person is that I actually did the stream for when I said I needed a break. But right now, I'm also battling for my dad. My dad has multiple myeloma. Now, that may sound familiar. There's a reason for it. DC has multiple myeloma. So we know what that means. We know what he's going through. We know what's next. It's time to go to war. It's time to do battle. It's time for us to do what we need to do right now. It is time for us to raise awareness, to raise funds, to do what is necessary for the people that we love. Let me tell you something. I did that stream where I said, everybody, look, I'm not okay. There's a lot going on. We're $30 away, everybody. Let's get going. Let's get over that 3K right now. When I did that stream, I didn't know about my dad. 10 days later, my dad calls me. Tells me, I got this thing. He couldn't even pronounce multiple myeloma. He wasn't sure exactly what it was. But I knew what it was because my best friend has multiple myeloma. I knew what we were up against. I knew what we needed to do. This is what we're up against, people. We're up against something that doesn't care. we're up against something. Doesn't care how old you are, doesn't care what you look like, doesn't care what your belief system is. It just wants to kill you. Well, I don't care about it. Let's raise money and kill it instead. Let's go after this thing. Let's demolish it. Let's not to have another family be affected by this. It's time. It's time to say no more. And there's Nami Nam sharing her story. Her dad passed away from pancreatic cancer, and we grieve your loss. Every single person in here has either been affected, has someone in their life that's been affected, or knows someone who's been affected. It's not okay anymore. Tonight, we take a stand. Now, as I told you about my dad, let me tell you about my mom. My mom battled cancer. My mom's a survivor. We can beat it. We have to beat it. I'm so proud of my mom, it's ridiculous. She's still here because people donated money. People said enough. They found treatments so that she could still be here with us. DC is one treatment away from being able to say, I'm treatable. I thank every one of you for sharing your stories tonight, because that's what it's about. It is literally about sharing our stories, our community together. This is a community we built together. Let's blow the roof off this thing tonight. Let's do what's necessary. Let's say no more. I don't want to lose more people. I don't think any of you do either. Maybe it's $5 more makes a difference. I don't know. If you can't donate money, that's okay. Share the stream out. Share it to people who can. Call somebody. Say, get on there and watch Florida Park Explorers. Watch DC and Michele Do. Watch This Life of Ours. Watch these people. They're doing something good. Get them in here. Get them on. If you need help with something, there's 50 million people in this chat right now that'll reach out and help. Jen's here. DC's here. Michelle's in here. And Ahmad will help you. Anybody will help you get to that link. They'll help you do whatever you need to do. We'll walk you through it. I'll bring you on the stream and talk to you. Whatever's necessary, we're going to do it. We're going to do it tonight. And there's Jesse, 10-year cancer survivor. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. We're going to fight tonight, everybody. We're going to bring you some magic, too. We're going to do the things. We're going to show you what we're fighting for. Because we're fighting for things like this. We're fighting for the beauty of life. This isn't okay. So let's give in, lean in, do what's necessary. Let's fight like hell. It's okay to be pissed. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to say enough. There are too many things that we give in on and just accept it. I'm not willing to accept this. I've lost my grandparents to cancer. I almost lost my mom to cancer. My dad is battling cancer. And later I'll tell you the worst part. Because I'm not ready yet. I might be ready later. I hope I am. It's something I want to share with you guys. Ball just went off. How close are we? It's only 10 after 9. There's the ball. So we have a half an hour until Harmonious goes off. Let's do what we can. Notice what I said. Let's do what we can. Let's do it. I want to see 3,000 as fast as possible. If everybody in the chat gives a buck, we hit it. So let's do what we can. And in the meantime, Let's all come together as one. Let's talk to each other. Let's support one another. We're building a community. We've built a community. It's you guys. You guys are why we come out every night and do this. I haven't been out in a while. Why haven't I been out? Because I'm building another community for all of us. It's going well. And we're going to be promoting tons of things.
Yeah.
But everybody that's here tonight, this isn't about being sad. This isn't about being mad. I'm about to become a Dr. Seuss book. It's about coming together and doing something great and amazing. It's about showing the people who are in this chat right there. It's about showing them that they're not alone. You're not alone. We're not alone. And it's not okay. We're going to come together. We're going to rejoice. We're going to be happy. Because 26 people right now are together for a cause. We're $30 away from hitting 3,000. You know somebody who doesn't like live streams but can donate $30? Pick up the phone and call them. Do what's necessary to get to the people who can give. That can be how you give. Hold on a minute. I am still in Disney after all. We're 20 away. We're getting there. Now, I've got to tell you, even though I'm coming off kind of harsh, I've had a little bit of a bad hour. That's okay too. Because I am so proud of you guys. We started doing this a couple of months ago. And we haven't stopped. If I remember correctly, they were under $200 when we got involved. We're about to hit $3,000. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you all. And I thank every single one of you. Thank you for everything you've done. But as every battle goes on, there's more to be done. And we're here to do battle tonight. So, hang on one second. I got to get a drink because I haven't live streamed in a while. I'm a little thirsty. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to put you guys over to the ball for a second. Guys, support one another. Talk to one another. Share with one another. Let everybody know if you're hurting, that you're hurting. We're going to be here for you as well tonight. I think that's a pretty good setup for our Harmonious tonight. Oh, let's see. Dave needs a drink. Let's see. Let's get in the bag. By the way, I didn't say hi to everybody. In just a second, I'm going to kind of go back, do my little roll call, say hi to everybody. I didn't mean to start off heavy-handed, but tonight's not a normal night. And it is actually really good to talk to all of you. I haven't talked to all of you in a while. And I thank everybody for being here. More than you can possibly imagine. We got a nice view for tonight. I think tonight's going to be pretty epic. All right, let me do a little roll call because I want to thank everybody for being here. Jeffrey, thank you for being here. Monorail Steve, as always. Mike B, we always love having you here. The star of tonight's show, DC and Michele Do. DC brother, we're here. We're doing it. It's time. I know Michelle's standing there with you. We love you, Michele. Superlux Travel are one of our sponsors. Tonight we're not doing sponsors because tonight is a special presentation and it is all for charity. But we will point out our sponsors as they come in. We have a bunch of new ones. They will be stopping by tonight to also show their support, and we appreciate our sponsors so much. Stevie Lee, thank you as always for being here. Crude Up 1313, my brother. Mike Wheeler, another one of my brothers. Eric Lee, how are you? Jill put us over the top. Jill, you are some kind of special. Thank you, Jill. We are over 3,000, everybody. That is absolutely epic. Amanda, welcome in, and thank you for being here. Paul Engel, thank you as always for being here. Also a first responder. I always pay homage to our first responders. We thank you. And Jeffrey and DD98. DD98, we love you, buddy. We know you've been through some stuff lately, too. We're here to support you, too. Jess, as always, thank you. And we're here. You're a survivor. Proud to know you. We're going to fight like hell for you, too. Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. Brian and Ian, good to see you back in. Nami Nam, thank you. And again, we grieve with you. Jonathan Chong, thank you for being here as always. Nathan, Hassan, hello and welcome. If I missed you, it is not on purpose. We just want to say hi. Welcome in to everybody. Isaac Nail just showed up. Is that what I saw? New total, 3,015. Way to go. Matter of fact, I just talked about new sponsors. Mouska Planner just came in. Welcome in Lee from Mouska Planner. Newest sponsor signed up today. We'll be introducing her on the channel probably tomorrow. We are raising money. We are saying it's not okay. We are here to fight, to fight, to fight. This is not going to be a battle we win overnight. But I can tell you right now, we're going to win this battle tonight. We're going to fight for DC. We're going to give him every opportunity to go fight this thing. It's not okay. You can share your stories in here tonight. This is an open forum. We are here for you. Let me tell you a little thing about DC. You wouldn't know DC has cancer. Dennis, welcome in. You would not know if you walked up to DC if there's anything wrong with him. He's probably one of the most positive people I know. I'm proud to know him. When things are crappy, he's the person I think of. Because no matter when I talk to him, no matter if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the morning, he's a beacon of positivity. He's a tremendous person. But you wouldn't know it to walk up to him. You wouldn't know there's anything wrong. And I will tell you something, the reason I bring that up. If you put in this chat right now that you're hurting, DC and Michele are going to comfort you. I promise. Even with everything that's going on in my life, in their life, when something happened in mine, they were there for me. It's an amazing thing to watch someone give selflessly. And he gives and she gives selflessly. They are amazing, amazing people. And I thank every single one of you for being here. Because without your help and without you being here, none of this matters. We can't raise this money on our own. If we could, we would have. Tonight is about magic from a magical place. Tonight is about coming together. Tonight is about leaning on one another. Tonight is about giving. And literally, until it hurts. That's what tonight's about. They are absolute true warriors. In case you wonder who we're talking about, let me introduce you. This is DC and Michele. You may know the guy in the middle. He's wearing a shirt with his name on it. It says Mike Wheeler. That is DC and Michele and Mike Wheeler. Look at DC. He also looks like he's 4 feet tall, but that's because he had to bend down to get in the photo because DC is 6'7". Look at how positive he is. Magical lifestyle in the house. There is my partner. There's my buddy Gene. Thank you for being here. It means the world. But right there, that guy right there and his wife, look at the smiles. Look at how they do it. Look at this next photo. Look how tall he is. DC's like a Yeti. And there's the Explorer family, Mike Wheeler, the DC and Michele Do group. We had a great time that day. DC and Michele had rented out a movie theater. It was Bella's first time at a movie. We went and saw Shang-Chi. It was an incredible Marvel movie. We'll get back to that later. But this is how they celebrate. They celebrate life daily. Here's another one for you. We're with Eva, Marky, the Explorer group, DC and Michele. Look at them. They're great people. These are the people we're fighting for. Do you see something every time you see them? DC's always happy. DC will give you the shirt off his back. That's who you're fighting for, everybody. He is a Wookiee. I'm going to tell you, you're fighting for great people. Today, you're fighting for them. Tomorrow, you could be fighting for someone you love. You could be fighting for yourself. You could have Florida Park Explorers doing a 24-hour live stream with you, helping your cause. Because you need us. Because we all need each other. We need to go after this thing. It's beatable. How do I know it's beatable? Because we beat everything else. We're just not demanding better. We're not demanding more. We have to demand more. We have got to sit here and say, hey, you know what? We've thrown hundreds of billions of dollars at it, and we've made improvements. Okay, let's make more. Let's do more. Let's give the support and love to the people who need the support and love right now, and demand better out of the people who we know can do more. Let's demand it. TL Brown, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I'm hoping I'm not skipping anybody. Tyler, welcome in. Dennis. The cinema was actually a lot of fun. I'll kind of get off the negative for a moment and just tell you, when we went to the theater, we had an absolute blast. It was hilarious. We went and saw Shang-Chi. It was a great, great movie. We had the entire theater ourselves. Thank you again to DC and Michele. It was Bella's first time at a theater. We got buckets of popcorn. We were loud. We were laughing. Someone tried to come in our theater, got thrown out. That was funny too. We truly, truly had a blast. And so, you know, the bottom line is we're all here to show DC, to show Michele how much we care. We're here to raise money. We're here for you. We're here for everybody. Folks, I hate to tell you this, but at some point, I'm going to need you guys. And I'm going to need you to do more. It reared its ugly head in my life. However, yes, I did forget to say Michele threw them out. Because you don't mess with Michele. So I wouldn't want to be multiple myeloma because she's nobody to screw with. Let me just say this to you. I kind of lost track of where I was going when Jen put that in, but it was a good point. We all need help. We all need somebody. That ball looks amazing. And I'm going to tell you, we can do great things together. If you sent me an email tomorrow and said, I'm battling something, we're going to put you in touch with the right people. We're going to help you get through what you're going through. Many of you come in on the stream on many nights, and I was very close to doing it. DC, I was sitting right there, brother. All you guys had to do was point. You don't have to do anything. That's what you got Bear Shark for. So I can tell you many people come in the stream night after night, and you guys are hurting. I read the comments. I don't respond to everyone because most of the time a member or a moderator gets to you before I ever do. My way to help sometimes is simply bring in the magic. It's to be uplifting so that at the end of a day, even if it's just been a bad day, you guys can come in, sit down, put your feet up, and know that the Explorer family is going to invite you in and try to make you whole. You need something, you say something. It's what we're here for. Tonight especially. Tonight is an open forum. Tonight is a night to say enough. Tonight is a night to say, hey, I don't have cancer. I don't have this going on in my life. But you know what? This is going on in mine. I just need somebody to know. I need somebody to support me. I need somebody to tell me it's okay. And I just read Jeffrey's message. And Jeffrey, I'm assuming that's Commissioner Jeff. We grieve with you, brother. I mean, that's all there is to it. I won't share your story unless you share it in here. But we're with you. We're with every one of you. Well, and what Jesse and DC are putting up right now, I know this was up a second ago. We will fight like hell for all of you. Jesse coming into our chat and coming in as a mod, she's been phenomenal. She was like a missing puzzle piece. DC's 100% right. The magic, it does mean so much. It is a good escape. Sometimes laughter is medicine. Tonight, I'm going to bring it back up again, I promise. But I figured before Harmonious, we could all chit-chat, talk about why we're here. Let us all get this out. Let's all find that we have common ground. In a world like this, it's hard to find common ground. And Dennis, thank you for being here. We are here as one. You're going to hear that song tonight. We are one. We have got to stop being divisive, come together over every single thing, and realize we're all people. You may not be battling cancer. Maybe you have a loved one that's battling dementia. Maybe you broke your arm and things are just tough. Maybe battle anxiety and it's just overwhelming. All I can tell you is we're here for every single one of you. So, screw it up, just threw it in here. Hold on a second. Let me read Mike's. Every donation goes to research to help a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, an aunt, and uncle, friend, stranger, live another day. And that's epic, Mike, because that's exactly what it is. And here's one of our brothers right now. I knew about this long ago. Crew's one of my friends. If you can't read it, let me read it to you. It says, well, I can break the ice personally. My father has prostate cancer and chose to have surgery over radiation just last week. Dave, you know about that, but the bottom line is that cancer affects everybody. And it's true. As I said to you, 5 minutes before I came on the stream, I talked to my dad. My dad's headed to the hospital possibly tonight. It could be tonight. I tried to talk him into going tonight because the difference between tonight and tomorrow could be different. Could be the difference. Might not be. I don't know. But I would much rather him be there than not. But tomorrow he's going to go and he's going to check himself in. And he's going to start down that road. And as his son, I'm going to fight like hell. I'm going to fight for him. And after Harmonious, stay tuned because I'll share with you the second thing going on in our lives right now. But everybody can come together for Crew, for Jesse, for Jeff. And here's Jamestown Commissioner. This was Jeff, who I was just talking about. He sent us this message. I could see it on Instagram. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for being brave. We're proud of you for that. Jeff put in there that tomorrow is his cousin's memorial service. She was a firefighter who passed away at the age of 42. She had a motorcycle accident. Jeffrey's hurting right now. We're all here for you. That's the point before we go to fireworks, is for everybody who's feeling what we're feeling to say, we've had enough. I need your support. I can't do it on my own. This is what we're here for. Even though it may be that we're mad or hurting, we are here for one another. It is about positivity. It is about caring. It is about love. That's what this is about. Here's Jill's story. Jill lost her grandmother when she was 8. Living with her to cancer. Then one of my uncles, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. Then there's my mother too. Too many lives lost. And I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. But it's time. It's time to realize we can make a difference. It's okay to be pissed. It's okay to say, I have had enough. It's okay. You're not alone. And tonight, as soon as these fireworks kick off and this music kicks off, we're going to shout in one voice that we are one. We're together. We're going to do it together. We're here as a community. We are stronger together. We are stronger together. Don't go through it alone. There's no reason to. There is no reason to go through this by yourself, whatever it may be. And there's Stevie Lee. Lost grandparents to lung cancer. It was a long time ago, but it still hurts. Of course it still hurts. These are our loved ones. These are the people that we hold most dear. It's not okay. We grieve with you. We reach out to you. We feel for you. But instead of having someone else lose, let's fight. Let's fight this thing.
Tonight, we invite you to join us for Harmonious, a spectacular celebration of the magic that happens when music connects us around the world. Due to lower light levels, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand. Tonight's performance of Harmonious will begin in just a few minutes.
So DC put it best. We can cry together, guys. It hurts. We need one another. Damn right we do. James, great sentiment. I would like to add, if you want to participate in the virtual run for Miles to Moffitt, there's a way. You absolutely, let's get this up there. if a mod can add that in, or because DC, you're a mod as well, if you can put in whatever to answer that question, that would be perfect. That's the benefit of having Michelle and DC here with us right now, is that they can answer these questions. Benny Lugo shares his story. Lost my amazing grandmother to colon cancer 15 years ago. And here you go. Here's somebody battling right now. I normally call him Brian Wasco Pico Train, but tonight he's Brian Wasco. Really is a fight. And there he is bringing it home. All the information is located on the donation page. Thank you, Mike Wheeler. So in just a minute, everybody, we're going to take you guys through to the magic. Hold on. My brother's been fighting for 6 years now and will never quit. Damn right, Benny. You tell him we're fighting for him. We're fighting for everybody tonight. You got questions, reach out. DC and Michelle are available. If I have to have them come in the stream, you guys can, at any time they can come in. Lost my grandma, bone cancer, aunt, stomach cancer. This is the point, guys. This is what we're fighting for tonight. Every day we have to fight for this. Harmonious is going to start in a minute, and I don't want to take away from what we're doing, but I'm going to let the levity come back up for a minute. Don't stop giving. This is part of the show. It's a part of what we're doing. It's not all just Dave droning on. It's not just about yanking heartstrings. At some point, it's okay to say it's okay. To let you guys know we're all here for you. Just like I'm going to need you guys to be there for me. We're going to enjoy a show. We're going to be uplifted. We're going to enjoy a little Walt Disney magic. Keep in mind, magic happens every day. Magic happens every day. You'll be here next month. So excited to give him a huge hug. Benny, grab on and don't let go. And that's how, if you need to reach out to Mike, put it up already. That is their Instagram to DC and Michelle. And again, if we need them to come in, I know I can count on him in a heartbeat. I'm fighting asthma and it's a constant battle, but I'm never going to give up. James, fight like hell, brother. Fight. We'll do anything we can to help you. For those of you who don't know Isaac, because Isaac comes in, drops in lyrics like a ninja. He jumps in, does these things. This kid's amazing. If you don't know him, go follow his channel. Get to know him a little bit. He's kind of an amazing kid. And I call him a kid because I'm like 50 times older than he is. This is a young man who does so much for so many and gives without asking for literally anything. He pops in, does lyrics. He's an amazing, amazing man. Thank you for being here tonight. Here we go. Enjoy the show, everybody.
All around us, the world is alive with music.
Everybody, I can't see the chat because I've got it over my head.
We find each other in song.
Thank you, DC. Sorry, we get copyrights for this. Trying to break it up a little. Welcome in, Mikey. Thank you, Jen. You all know you want to dance. DC should be dancing with Michelle right now. Wherever you are, stop and dance. That's right, let's do it. Thanks, Wheels. Everybody give it up for DC.
And know that the
That one's for you,
promise
brother.
someday begins inside of you.
Isaac, as always, thank you.
Good night.
Everybody, drop a heart emoji for every single person in here right now that needs it. And to show the love to DC and Michelle while we battle this thing tonight. Flood the chat. Flood it with love. Throw those hearts in. Just blow it up. DC, Michelle, we love you. Take that in a minute. The ball, Harmonious, Japan. Let those hearts flow. If you're hurting right now, we're here for you. If you're battling right now, we're battling with you. We're battling for you. DC, Michelle, you don't have to thank me. I thank you guys for affecting every single one you touch. Every person you touch. Sometimes you got to just stop and enjoy the moments. This is one of those moments. We stop and just enjoy. Go get a close-up. Oh, Dave's on the move. Dave hasn't live streamed in forever. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's play this fiddle. Let's tune it up. Watch out, people. I got a package coming through. Cutting everybody off. Let's get up here. For the love of Disney, hello, hello. Look at this one. Grammys. Except she's got the dancies. That's fantastic. That's awesome. I think I'm walking against traffic. Hey, if you walk with your head down, bad things happen. Heads up, coming through. Dave hasn't streamed in like a week. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore. He just walks into people. Whoa, lights just went off. Nobody's home. If they think I'm leaving, they don't know that the DC told me to stay until 12:30. Last to leave. You're gonna have to broom me out. I'm gonna try and see if I can get to Italy and out at the point before they end it. Somebody say, hey Dave, hustle. You need to hustle. He's got a 360 camera. He's walking through Disney. Right there. Did a little blinking red light. That was funny. He's mapping Disney. Wow, that's a cord. I almost just walked right into a line that would have clotheslined me. That would have been really bad. The disadvantage of walking quickly and not paying attention to where you're going. All right, did I get out here in time? Let's see if I can get all the way out there. The magic is coming, coming, coming. All right, as far in the water as I can get. Guys, we are far from done. We won't be done until 12:30 tonight, and that is only for my segment. That will be kicking you over to Tokyo Disney with the Tokyo Disney dad. His name is Wally. So at 12:30, we're going to be pushing you guys over to Wally's stream. Don't miss it. He's in Tokyo. Yeah, all the way halfway around the world. We're taking cancer awareness around the world. It's like someone throws a light switch. Just like that. The 10-minute walkout music is over. But to give you an idea, like, that's the American Pavilion right there. I'm all the way out in the water in Italy. I am all the way out here. I wanted to get out here and show it all off. I'd hate to be the cast member that says to me, hey, we're trying to get everybody out. And I go, yo, dude, I'm doing a stream to beat cancer. Do I really have to leave? You really going to make me leave? I wonder what this is. This table's pretty cool. This would be it gets blocked by the piers. Wow. Carolina, hello there. We hope you're having a magical night. We hope all of you are having a magical night. We thank every single one of you for being here with us. We are here till 12:30 tonight. As I said, at that point, we're going to be kicking over to Wally in Tokyo Disney. Hello, excuse us. So that we can continue the cancer fight around the world. I just got a dirty look. And sure, it's the first of many. Sure, it's the first of many. I'm going to take you guys around the rest of the world. We already came in. I came in through the back gate because we're going to be heading out to Boardwalk. When I do leave, I'll be going out the back door. Right now, we're going to head this way. Try and get over around, maybe get over to Creation Shop. Go under Beacons. We're going to talk some more. We're going to laugh some more. We're going to raise some more money. If we haven't hit that donate button in a while, now's the time. We need to be donating. We need to be raising money. This isn't just a stream, everybody. Tonight's a battle. I'm wearing a shirt given to me by DC and Michele on my birthday. I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt for a reason. This is the way. It's the way we fight. It's the way we go to war. It's how we do it. If you're just joining us, we are battling cancer tonight. If you can give $1, give $1. If you can give $1,000, give $1,000. If you can't give one single penny, all we ask is you share the stream out. Let everybody know. We're in war right now. We're here to do battle. We're battling something that just won't go away. We're battling cancer. And we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it. I'm in Disney. It's weird to say those words. But I really don't care tonight. We're here battling for my brother, DC, my sister, Michele. We're here to do war. I'm here to battle for your brothers, your sisters, your moms, your dads, your grandparents, your kids. I need you guys to fight with us. I need you to help us. Whatever you can do to help us battle cancer tonight. I'm not asking. I'm begging. Help us. I don't ever ask for anything in this chat. I'm asking tonight. I'm asking for you to dig. Got to dig a little deeper. So far, that's 2 Disney songs I've pulled out. We are one and dig a little deeper. I could say a movie and say, let's be brave. I could probably do this all night. But I need your help, guys. DC and Michele need your help. My dad needs your help. Every single person who is battling this affliction, they need your help. We're going to fight it with him. He's not alone. I'm as tough as an ox. If anybody thinks in a million years I'm going to let my father battle without me, ain't happening. I helped my father for 10 years as he rehabbed. Now I find out he's got cancer. You think my battle's over? It's only just begun. I was built for this. All you got to do is get behind us. All you got to do is get behind us. We'll do the battling. I just need people to help. And every now and then, every single person in here, including me, we need somebody. We need somebody to tell us it's okay. DC and Michele came in, gave me comfort. Not that my wife doesn't. My wife comforts me every single day. My kids comfort me every single day. Sometimes we all need somebody else to just say, you know what? It's going to be all right. I got your back. That's what tonight's all about. This community growing, getting bigger, becoming more solid. I guess that food didn't agree with somebody. Or they drank themselves around the world, one or the other. Welcome in, Kim. Thank you for being here. Jeffrey, thank you, buddy. I am not alone. You are not alone. None of us are. Just choose not to be. You need something? Send me a DM. Send me an email. I'll stand for you. I got your back, James. I got your back, Steve. I got your back, Sarge. Sergeant at Arms, everybody. We all got each other's backs, and that's the point. That's what we're building. That's what we're building. Epcot's building a migraine. Man, why does it got to be so loud? That's right, Amy H. Sometimes you forget when you're walking out to just look. How awesome it is. I wish we could all do a party, watch a Top Gun after. I could get a lot of people into a Zoom call and try and post it. Do like a screen share. Don't tempt me. I figure things like that out all the time. Because I feel the need for speed. Look, a glowing ball. Who would ever have thought? That's right, Felix. We will do it together. We will do it together. It starts with us. Starts with us. Started with us on a stream not that long ago. Team DC and Michele were under $200. We had $1,000 the first week. We're over $3,000 today. Can we hit $4,000 tonight? Can we hit $5,000 tomorrow? What can we do? Who can we share it to? That's fantastic, Chris. I always considered myself kind of like an Iceman meets Hollywood. James, that would be spectacular. Just so we don't say we didn't do anything tonight. I am in Epcot. Coco! It's funny, they're already weathered. Look at it. It's fantastic. Someone needs to come out and polish them. Who else remembers Ricky Rocket? Ricky Raccoon. Apparently Groot does. And this one's for Mike Wheeler. There's Olaf, Bruni, Ranger Rick. There's Olaf, because he likes warm hugs. I've been posting him on my TikTok. If you haven't seen it, I've posted a lot about Olaf. Olaf cracks me up. And down there at the bottom, there's Bruni. Rocket. See? You guys remember Rocket. Rickety Rocket. Blast off. What do we got over here? We have my dinner. A little chicken and pork. Also known as Pua and hey, you're delicious. You are scrumptious. And we love you. Figgy must be close, I believe. Figgy is down here. We're going to go visit him next. And my same complaint every time I walk by this. Why is it not lit up? I don't understand why they don't have lights. Let's see if we can catch a monorail. Oh, coughing. Run away. Let's catch a monorail like this. You know, the good thing is I have a lot of time on my hands because my marching orders don't end until at least 12:30. So I have time, patience, and a great view. Look at that. What'd be cool is when no one's on this. I'm going to stand here for like a half an hour. Just kidding. Let's get moving. Just want to give you guys some cool shots. How do you walk through the park all day and still smell like perfume? Whew. That's strong at that. There it is.
On behalf of everyone here at Epcot, we thank you for joining us today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and the magic of human connection. From its opening day, the goal of Epcot has been to entertain, inform, and inspire.
Never heard that before.
But above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Good night.
How cool would it be if a monorail rolled through right now? Wouldn't it be even better if it was a 50th monorail? That would be cool. Figgy, 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 can't you see? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's blue. It's not the 50th. Screenshot them if you got them. That was cool. Thanks, Vicky. Let's see. Crew's trying to get me in trouble. 2 hours left. I would say sneak into Magic Kingdom and snag Mr. Toad. Jen would agree with me. She would agree with you. The only problem with that is Boo Bash. That's the only problem. Boo Bash is not our friend tonight. Otherwise, I would have been in Magic Kingdom till close. I would have stayed there. I would have shot fireworks from there. I would have done everything from there. And I would have closed Magic Kingdom out at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I would have made Wally wait. That ball has not changed colors in a while. It is time. It is a fabulous, this is probably the best thing anyone has said. It is a good start. And it is a good start. Let's keep going. Thank you for Kim for pointing that out. All right, so my wife and crew are going to jail in January. Be having a GoFundMe for bail. All right, everybody, tell me what you want to do. You want to go out to Beacons of Magic? You want to go in Creations and then go to Beacons of Magic? What do you guys want to do? This stream's always all about you guys. Oh, maybe not. Doors appear locked. Doors are locked. Never mind. We're not allowed to do merch, Mike. They have blocked us off. That's what that means. That means no. Let's see if we can sneak in a side door. Sir, there's something in your hat. There's something in your hat. It looks like Olaf. Nope. It's a rat. Somebody give me a bat. Somebody give me a bat real quick. I can get it. One swing. Whack. Are they letting people in? Oh, ho, ho. Let's see if we can sneak around the corner before a quick dude gets to us. Ready? Let's try it. Come on. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. I'm in. You can't get me down. I will fight it like a clown. Merch store. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What's everybody want to look at? Let's see. Remote control mice. There's a robotic rat. Ooh, new Ratatouille shirts. Oh, ho, ho. What do we have here? That's the back. That's the front. Oh, what do we got over here? We got pins. It would go with your droid. Oh, we got some 50th merch. finally have a 50th hat in the store. Ooh, it's a secret closet. I like secret closets. We like secret closets. Oh, we're coming out with winter wear. There's Ratatouille in plaid. Forky in plaid. Wow, that Jerry Marmayu ear hat went down significantly. That hat used to be in Uptown Jewelers, and it was way more than $58. Excuse me. Do you remember when the universal sign? Oh, popcorn bucket. Let's snag his. Do you remember when the universal sign for "excuse me" was standing in front of somebody like, "Hey, would you move?" 50th bags. Oh, that's good. There you go. Thanks for covering your mouth. Much appreciated. We're going to run. Oh, out come the fuzzies. All the long sleeves are coming. Randall Cunningham. That's an old jersey. That's an old jersey. 50s ears. Not my favorite ones. But there they are. Wishes. What else do we have? See what other trouble we can get into. Oh, Spirit jerseys. Beautiful Spirit jerseys. It's one of my faves. Another 50th hat. It's the ears. I see 50th merch over there. I see 50th merch right here, too. There's my Mickey shirt. Love that shirt. Theme park, I live in long sleeves with shorts. Welcome in, by the way. Here's a jumpsuit. Look at that. That thing, by the way, is so soft. It is ridiculous. Jacket, $70, $65.99. And this is a 50th keepsake box. I think it's ceramic. I almost just broke it. So we're not going to do that because that would be bad. More 50 shirts. And more 50 shirts. Mike B's got this shirt right here. There's the Mickey sweatshirt for $50. On the rack, this does it no justice. Look at the colors. Isn't that cool? And then there's Ursula. Don't forget. We still have Boo Bash. I'm just here for the candy. 20 pounds ago, I would have agreed with that, but Dave's lost some weight in the last couple of weeks, so we're happy about that. Kiddo stuff. I want to get these for Bella. I think Bella would look adorable in them. And then the shirt to go with it. Give me the shirt. Let go. There it is. I mean, look at the shirt. Is that not adorable? It does look like the Good Burger jacket. But look at that shirt. It's a ringer tee. It's cool. Love that. Some of the kiddos got cool stuff. Like, look at that one down there. That's a cool hoodie. I'd wear that. I want that hoodie. I don't think it would fit over. I think it would probably fit me as a hat. I think much more than that, I'm pushing it. There's Chewy. What's up, Chooster?
Do or do not. There is no try.
Hey, did you steal that from DC and Michele? It says try me. Doesn't work. None of them work. It's a fraud. Is it bad that not one of them works? There we go. Okay. That is super duper creepy. Yeah, that is super creepy. And then you got yogurt over here. Here's yogurt. I am Groot. Mando helmet. You know, if anybody missed it, we had the Mandalorian on our show not that long ago. And right now, I have him on my shirt. That was a gift that I got from DC and Michele. And believe it or not, I was standing right there on the other side of the room when they gave that to me. Good luck throwing me out. It's going to take a while. Clue for villains. Yogurt. That's right. Yogurt. Yogurt. That's it. Ooh. I feel bad for this guy. He's looked at his watch about 64 times. Like, hey, when are you people leaving? A Dynaco shirt. A Dynaco shirt. Let's go look for stuff. Wonder when they're going to bring that backpack back. Back. Try saying that 3 times fast. With a mask on. Back. Back. And I don't care who you are. The iRobot face is weird. That is not a well-made shirt. Look how digitized his face is. It's interesting. Come on, Disney. $85 for a shirt. Should look decent. For those of you who don't know, they also have where you can, on your app, you can actually show and check out right there. You don't have to stand in line. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Numios. I know we're always on the hunt for a Kermit. So we're looking again. You know what I'm surprised about? Oh, or did they finally do it? Maybe that's a Numios 50th outfit. I've been sitting here going, why don't they have 50th outfits for the Numios? Maybe they finally did it. There it is. Good for you, Disney. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm only funny looking. Just ask my kids. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. She's got a lot of pins on. She took her jean jacket and turned it into a pin wall. That was actually a good idea. Everyone's like, are you kidding? Like, isn't Halloween over? Haven't you been showing us Halloween for like 6 months? There's a hat that goes with this. That's really cool. It's Angry Mickey DJ hat. 50th hats. Ooh, they got a 50th beanie. I've been waiting for that one too. Mine's coming from Theme Park Lifestyles. He just doesn't know it yet because I haven't told him. Guys, if you have not donated yet and you are here and you have the ability to donate, please do so. Please do so. If you have not shared out the stream, that's all we ask, is that you share the stream out. We understand not everybody can donate financially. That's fine. Thank you for being here. Just share out the stream is all we ask. You may share it to somebody who can donate, or somebody who wants to buy a $25 bar of chocolate. Somebody who does like it. Yeah, theme park, I haven't told you yet. But I have a beanie in mind to keep my head warm because I have no hair. I don't think it's that bad, but it's close. And there's different tea options and honey spoons in different characters. Look at those. That's super cool. Pot holders. And I know nobody ever stops and looks around, but look at like the statues that are up there. They've got a bling Mickey, a gradient Mickey, all different kinds. It's super awesome. All right. You don't have to leave, but you just can't stay here. I get it. I get it. We're gone. Let's go get some Beverly. I should walk over to him and be like, hey, can I get some Dominican Republic? Love that. Give me some Dominican Republic. Ooh, they're already doing floors. Wow. They're quick. They're like, we want to get out of here. Let's go get in trouble by Space 220. See if they throw me out like last time. And then once they throw me out, we'll go get some pizza. Why not? Dave lost 20 pounds, so let's go ahead and put it back on the pizza. Theme park, if you need help with that, you're actually in my wheelhouse. Many people don't know that Dave knows how to sew. And I don't mean kind of. In a previous life, when I was helping my dad owned an interior design studio. And I did a lot of upholstery. And I mean a lot. Oh yeah, at some point I will. I had dinner before I came. It's not like I'm starving. Right now, it's all about you guys. It's all about DC and Michele. Right now, it's about fundraising. It's about going up here and telling you guys another story. Story time with Dave. Maybe we'll get a monorail to come through while we're at the epic spot with the ball. Maybe. You know what we could do? We could wait for it. I have some time to kill. Let's see if we can find a spot. Believe it or not, we were moving a storage unit yesterday. I had pizza yesterday. It was gross, though. I'm a mom and pop small business pizza type place. Oh, here we go, everybody. If you want a monorail shot. That was cool. Yeah, so we wound up having pizza yesterday, and once we got home and we were unpacking the truck. But I'm not a big fan of Pizza Hut. Not a big fan at all. Too bad I didn't make it 20 more feet. Wouldn't that have been cool? Man, that thing is cool. I don't know why no one thought of this earlier. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. So, in case you're just joining us, welcome in. Miles from Moffitt charity stream fundraising event for DC and Michele Do. If you don't know them, you should. They're great friends of ours. Been on the channel a million times. They're mods. They build Legos. Yeah, I had to go to the hut. We didn't have a choice. Nobody would deliver. Matter of fact, they didn't even deliver. We had to go get it. My problem is I'm a spoiled pizza kid. Between New York pizza and my family, kind of got used to good pizza. There you go, Kim. New York pizza all the way. See, another thing that could bring us all together. Pizza. It doesn't matter where it's from. We all like pizza. Isn't that awesome? See, you're not alone. We all like pizza. Now, the crazy people will tell you fish belongs on pizza. Other people like me who aren't so crazy say pineapple, ham, and jalapenos does belong on pizza. Yeah, we do love our pizza off the boardwalk. I'm not telling you I'm not bringing home a pie. I'm not saying that at all. Yes, Kim, we love it. It's probably in my, wow, it's 5 to 11. Is that right? Cool. I got an hour and a half. I still got an hour and a half to play with y'all. You're entering a space of sound and mind. Crazy people like Florida Park explorers. Boom! I like some of the new colors. This peach tone is awesome. Up, Grammys! 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 Oh, I miss doing Grammys. Boom! It's time for the Grammys. And again, if you guys don't know DC and Michele, there they are. Look for the tallest guy. If you find the tallest guy who looks like a mixture between a Sasquatch and Chewbacca, you will find the biggest heart in the group. You will find DC. He's right there. He's also right there. Can't miss him. Right there, he's hiding. He's like, look, I'm going to be shorter than Mike Wheeler. And here, he had to stand all the way in the background so Jen looked tall. Whoops. Sorry, my bad. I got bumped into while I was walking. Say goodnight. Hold on, I missed something. Say goodnight to Bella, everyone. Bella, my sweet kid, I love you so much. Daddy will be home in a couple hours. You are an awesome kid. You are one of my reasons for everything, and I love you so, 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 so much. Daddy will give you hugs and kisses when he gets home. Good night, sweet pea. All right, let me get my garbage can, because we all know how I am with my garbage cans. I like garbage cans. Garbage cans tell a story. Night, sweet pea. Let me grab a drink, get you guys set up right here. But Dave, that's only half the ball. I need to back up. I need a better garbage can. Give me a... There it is. There it is. I found it. Clear, unobstructed garbage can. They're like, you're so close to the exit, sir. Would you leave? No. My car's out the back gate. Sorry. I just came up here for story time. Let's see what shot we got back here. I think we're good. Of course, I'm next to a speaker. So can you guys hear me okay? Whoops. Let's make sure you guys can hear me over the music. If not, I'll move. There are other trash cans. Sure can. Is that a trash can joke? That's a trash can joke. If somebody just sent a message via IG to me, I didn't see the whole thing. Okay. So, I'm going to move over here. This is very distracting. Sounds like Avengers music. I'm going to sit down on this wall, and there's nothing that they can do about it except throw me out. Okay. So here it is, everybody. Oh, that was a dramatic pause. So, a month and a half ago, I sat down with DC and Michele. We did a live stream. And I asked for a little bit of patience for everybody. I said at the time I wasn't ready to kind of talk to you guys and to tell you what was going on. Tonight I told you about my dad, and you've all shared your stories. So tonight I'm going to share with you my other story. My other story, if you guys remember, I said I had someone very close to me, near and dear to my heart, that was battling cancer. All of you have gotten to meet Bella, and no, it's not Bella. You've all gotten to meet her, and I don't want everyone to think it's Belle. But it is my other daughter. And that's what made it so hard. It's what makes it so hard. It's almost impossible to talk about. It's not something I really want to talk about. But tonight is a night about being brave and about sharing our experiences and coming together. My oldest daughter is battling cancer. She has stage 3 ovarian cancer, and I have a 4-year-old granddaughter. So at the time when I found out, I didn't really know how to deal with it. I still don't. It's part of our day to day. But at this moment, my father is about 10 hours away, 8 hours away from going to the hospital to battle cancer, to battle a heart attack that he had. My oldest daughter is battling cancer. Never did I ever think, when I started this live stream months ago with DC and Michele, originally it was, hey, let's do a 24-hour live stream. And I said the only way I would do it is if it was for charity. And when I started this, I was doing it for DC and Michele because they were the people in my life that I knew that were being affected. And I knew other people that were not close to me, but I knew them. And I said, well, you know what? We're gonna champion this cause. And then I find out my oldest has cancer. He could have knocked me over. I didn't do well with it. I'm really angry about it. And I didn't want to share it. I didn't want to share it not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I wasn't sure what it meant. I still don't know what it means. 10 days after I did my video with y'all, I found out my father had cancer. And it was like a 1-2 punch. Two immediate family members are battling. So this fight got very personal for me very quickly. And if in the beginning of the stream I sounded like I'm upset, I am. If it sounds like I'm pissed, I am. If it sounds like I'm determined, I am. There's not a day that goes by. This doesn't affect me. My best friend's got cancer. My dad has cancer. My daughter has cancer. So I'm here doing a live stream to battle it. This thing wants to take my family. I can't let it. It's not in me. It's not in me to not fight. I don't know how. I don't know how not to fight. I don't know how not to go after this. It's just not in me. This thing wants to kill my family. I'm not going to sit by and let it. It wants to kill my friends. Don't mind me if I say I take this very damn personally. It wants to take the people I love. We're not going to let it. We are going to fight like hell. We are going to fight. We are going to fight. You know, it's funny. We always talk about how I protect my family. We always joke around about the bear shark. Bear shark can't stop this. Never felt so helpless in my whole life. Never in my whole life. You always think, you know, you can keep your kids safe. You can't protect them from everything. It would be really nice if we could. So, hello. Going out the back gate. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you too. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everybody. Truth is, I never thought in a million years when you stop and you say, you know, like professionally, we always sit there and say, well, where will we be in 5 years? And I asked myself that question. Where will we be in 5 years? My family dynamic may be very different in 5 years. I know it's not the time to say that that's beautiful, but that's beautiful. So, you know, the bottom line is, for weeks, I have streamed due to therapeutic reasons. You guys have heard me say I need this today. Thank you for being here today. There's a lot of times doing this is therapeutic. It allows me to work things out. Nobody can talk back to me. I can legit just sit here and talk things through. Let's see which way they're going to let me go. That way or that way out? Which way am I going out? That way. Thank you, thank you. Have a great night. So, there are times you guys don't even know that you were there for me. I got to act like an idiot, be a goof off, overeat, walk, laugh, just get my mind off of it. So it's been greatly therapeutic, and I thank every one of you, because none of you knew what was going on. You all knew something was, but you just didn't know what. I'm not a very forthcoming person. And the ramifications of what comes out of what I'm telling you probably will change my life forever. Don't be the next person. Don't let your kid call you. Tell them that they have cancer. Don't let your parents call you and tell you they got cancer. Don't be the next one. We got to fight. We have to do our part. If you had told me I was next, it's not that I wouldn't have believed you, but it just didn't seem that way. My daughter was healthy. There wasn't anything going on. And, the simple truth is, we never know what's going on in someone's life. Ever. You never know. We all need to just be a little bit better to each other. You may be having a crap day. Why? Your team didn't win. You're stuck in traffic. The guy next to you may have just found out he's dying. May have found out his daughter's dying. May find out that he just lost a parent. May have just gotten fired. We got to be better to each other. We used to be better in Disney, and then we would say, let's act like we were in Disney. Let's just be better. Let's do better. Because do or do not, there is no try. Let's do it. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to stream until 12:30 tonight. I'm going to pass it to Wally. Tomorrow, I'm going to stream from 2 to 5. Jen and I are not streaming tomorrow night because we will not stream against a charity stream. We'll be shooting some footage tomorrow night for some promo videos for our network. I'm going to take a night off of doing pretty much everything. Been working around the clock. Hello, Megan G. What's up, Expedition Greg? And the simple truth is, it's been a lot. I buried myself in work because it's what I do. When things are bad, I work more. And I want to put out a great product for you guys. Because it would be kind of crappy if in the midst of all this I put out a bad product. I wouldn't be too happy about that. Have a good night. And we don't want that. So I buried myself in work. And it wasn't that there was anything wrong. I just couldn't find enough time to stream and do that. Things are fantastic with the network. But this is, like I said, it's therapeutic tonight. Look at it. There's nobody back here. It's kind of creepy. And if you have come in and you can donate, we ask that you hit the link at the top that's pinned to the top. Go to Miles for Moffitt and donate. It could be $1. It's okay. If you can't donate, that's fine too. Do us a favor. Share the stream out. Share out Wally's stream, the 12:30 stream. Share out all day streams tomorrow. We need more people. We need more people in chats. We need more people watching. We need to get to more people. We have to do it. We're going, DC has asked me to stream to 12:30. I'm heading towards the back gate right now because, well, it's 11:15. And at some point, they're probably going to be a little peeved that I'm still here, especially since all the friendship boats, which you see over there, they're going to their little sleeping port for the night. And you could probably tell there's nobody back here. Richard and Star would be very proud of me. Other than cast, I am last to leave. But kind of creepy. I feel like Harry just entered Godric's Hollow and with Dumbledore. Feels like the first day back in the park after COVID. Yeah, it is really weird. She's got a broken lightsaber. What's amazing is they will literally let you just walk through the park at night. It's kind of funny. Uh-oh, I'm not last to leave. Oh, those are cast members. I am last to leave. That's them brooming. They were like, yo, guy with the camera. After 3 o'clock. Uh-oh, they're bringing somebody back in. Thank you, you too. Oh, there it goes. They're like, we gave you plenty of time. Now walk. Oh, that door's open. Let's go in there. If I knew anything about Monsters, Inc., it's that open doors are meant to be walked into. It is definitely creepy at night. I'm not going to tell you it's not. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact there was a security guard right there, I would feel like I'm in a horror movie. So, there's the Deathliners. So, we are now officially out of Epcot. I just walked out of security. The Deathliners are right there. I wonder why they're still running. Hey, let's go ride the Skyliner. DC, you are kidding, right? I'll go to 4 a.m. Not even a little. Not even a little. Let's see, Skyliner's still operating the Resorts Hotel. Yes. Yes, they are. Exactly right, Jen. Not an issue. I just like the fact that I could literally do "The hills are alive with the sound of music. I'll spin and make you all throw up, 'cause there's no one around. And I can..." There's literally nobody here. Let's go eat at Gusto's. Gusto. I know who's doing what. I know you guys well enough to know. What she doesn't know is I work till 5 o'clock in the morning every night, so I'm used to being up. The only difference is I get to be here. It's cool. It's creepy, but it's cool. Like, I could literally just run. If I was in way better shape than I am right now, I could literally run and run and run. Whee! Okay, just for Vicky. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, shysta. Can I get out? I'm sitting here singing. I may not be able to get out. I just realized there's a gate up here. That would be hilarious. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Let's get out of this part before I get locked in. And I can sing as loud as I want because there's literally nobody here. Please tell me there's no gate. Please tell me there's no gate. Cool, the gate's open. I couldn't see it from away. Yeah, there's nobody here. I could literally talk as loud as I want, sing as loud as I want. I can run down the boardwalk at to the lighthouse at Yacht Club. If the slides were open, I'd go on the water slide. Yeah, I forgot that there's a back gate, though, and they do lock it. So I'm now officially out of the experimental prototype community of tomorrow that our friend Uncle Walt called Epcot. No trolls under that bridge. But I think it's amazing. There's nobody around. Where's a golf cart when you need one? Anybody? Anybody? Stop looking at me, Swan. Isn't how peaceful it is when Dave's not running his mouth? No, there are no cast members anywhere. It's after park hours. They're closed. There's security. There's minimal security. There's one at the back gate. Crew, as always, thank you for being here, brother. Tomorrow we will be live. We personally will be live from 2 to 5. That's Eastern Standard. Oh, people, I have to behave. No, I don't. I don't have to behave. They can't make me. Bye for now. Oh, gosh. Screw it up saying goodbye. Boy, he's awful close to that wall, isn't he? Like, is he asleep? Look how close he is. Yo, dude, wake up. That was crazy. Jill, thank you so much for being here. We thank all of you for being here. Yeah, hop on. That'd be awesome. And good night to anybody who is leaving. We thank you so much for being with us. We thank you for supporting us. We thank you for your love, your kindness. We thank you guys for simply hanging out with us tonight. I say it to you guys all the time. Without you, I'd be walking around talking to myself. I pretty much am, but every now and then, somebody's listening. We're not alone, folks. It's always as beneficial for me as it is for you guys. It's why I'm so appreciative. It's why I give back. It's why we do so many giveaways. It's my way of saying thank you. It is literally the only way I know how to say thank you. Other than the words I just said, but you get the general gist. Let's go do Dukes of Hazzard and try and jump my car over something. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be entertaining. It's not as good as a whipped cream pie to the face or a cannonball contest in your clothes. Oh, wait, it's better. That guy's got a pizza box. I'm jealous. I am jealous. Maybe he'll give me a slice when he walks by. I'll just grab it and run. However, I'd only make it a few feet. That dance hall is always packed and always kicking at night. You brought me pizza. Thanks. I don't think he wants to share. Caution. Floor may be wet. Okay, I'll buy that. Trying to figure out why. It hasn't rained. There's no guy out here with a hose. I don't want the pizza at my house. Yummy pizza. That's right, Vicky. This pizza here is awesome. And thank you for watching. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate every single one of you guys watching, following the craziness night after night. As I've said many, many times before, we have only just begun. We have only just begun. We're going to do amazing things, everybody. We're going to change the world. And if you've watched Evan Almighty, you know it's one act of random kindness. ARC. We can all be better. I know I will. I know that I'm being tested right now. I can tell you, for what I'm dealing with, I'm strong enough. I can carry it. I can fight. I can do it. 30 minutes for pizza. Good night. 30 minutes. Smells good, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That smells fantastic. Let's go see what trouble we can get into. Oh, my tables are open. My tables are open. Let's go over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Righteous. Excuse me, the table's wet. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's flip this around. So you guys get a little boardwalk action. Verp, 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 and let's do one of those. Hi, everybody. Okay. So we're at the boardwalk now. Let me give you a better view than just my head. That's not a better view. And Dave, get out of the way. Dave's always in the way. Dave is in the way. Now there's a pole in the way. How about that? There we go. I look like it's a green screen behind me. I don't look like I'm actually here. It's kind of funny. Let me grab, do I have a drink? Let's find out. So I'm at the boardwalk now. Oi. Oi, they. There we go. When I come, I will definitely have to go. Boardwalk's beautiful. I'm going to give you guys a little show in a second. I'm going to sit back for 5 seconds. And I'm going to hydrate. And I'm going to flip the camera around. Whoa, where'd Dave go? I don't look like I'm here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This place is cool. I mean, it's like a legit boardwalk. I think it's funny that the bar is called Abracadabra. Just kind of cracks me up. Yeah, see, I love it here. This is one of my favorite places to come after Epcot. You guys know that we've been here. We've been here a ton. We like to come here afterwards. We have ice cream, pizza. It's a great family environment. Come sit out here. Well, Vicky, when you come down here, we will meet you in a stream, so it'll be ironic. You'll come down here, you'll come to the boardwalk, we'll put you in a stream. You'll be in a stream, on a stream, doing a stream while being here live. So that will be comical in and of itself. So, there's my Mando shirt, by the way. That's a shirt that was given to me by DC and Michele. I kind of figured. But, you know, look, everybody, at the end of the day, we're here for one reason. We're here because cancer sucks. We're here because it affects people. I figured. I'm literally getting messages while I'm sitting here. And I'm going to share something with you that I'm probably not supposed to. But I don't care. A lot of you tonight are probably asking, because I said anytime that DC wants to come in tonight, he could. This was a non-treatment week for DC. And DC probably overdid it today. DC didn't come in because DC's not feeling that well tonight. We need to help him. Like, it's enough. This is one of my best friends. I'm here in the boardwalk at 11:30 at night, doing a live stream, raising money for cancer. I'm doing my part. I'm here for him. I'm here for Michele. What a lot of you don't realize, or maybe you do realize, and it just doesn't go to the forefront. DC's battling cancer. Michelle's battling it with him. That's her husband. It's her best friend. If you're married, if you have a significant other, if you have a partner, whatever it is, look at that person. And imagine what Michelle's going through. She's right there. She's been in the stream all night. I know the difference between when Michele is typing and when DC is typing. This is a strong woman. I can't even imagine. I can't. And I'm going through something similarly different, or dissimilarly different, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it takes to get everybody to rally. I knew when I did my stream tonight. I knew who would be here. I knew I could count on certain people. There are some new faces came in tonight. I'm happy to see you. And I welcome you, man. And I thank you for being here. I know you are, Michele. I do. I was really hoping, as we shared this stream out tonight, that the numbers would grow. Not for me. This isn't about me. This was about DC and Michele tonight. And I was really hoping that the numbers would be gigantic. I was hoping that we would hit some goals. And we got over 3,000. I'm happy about that. And I thank you. And I'm proud of what the stream does. I'm proud of the people who came. I knew who I would see. You guys don't ever disappoint. You don't ever let us down. It's tremendous. And I thank you. Tomorrow's goal because in a little over an hour, because we're going to hang out here together. And if you guys want to hang out with me, I'm going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. And we can talk about anything that you want, as long as we're also keeping the focus on the fact that we're here to donate. We're here to raise money. We're here to help DC and Michele with what they're going through. We're here to share your stories too. If you're just coming in and you want to share your story, please do. Please. This community will help you. This community is ridiculously good at this. We're uplifting. If you can donate, donate. If you can't, share the stream out. Wally's going to be on at 12:30 in Tokyo Disney. If you haven't seen Tokyo Disney, Wally's going to show it to you. It's going to be amazing. Then we're going to take a couple hour break and let everybody sleep. And then there's going to be a rope drop, Magic Kingdom. And it's going to go all the way through to 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Follow the schedules. If you can't be here for 12 to 15 hours tomorrow, I think that's okay. All we ask is you share the links out. What we'll do is we'll make sure that we have links to everybody's stuff. We're going to make sure that it's accessible. Everything will run through DC and Michele. I'm going to try and get it up on Florida Park Explorers as well. It'll be on my Instagram and my stories. I have clickable links on Florida_Park_Explorers. So if I get those links, I will make sure they're in my stories. If you need them, ask. We'll get them to you. We want to make sure that these things are shared out. We want them shared out as far as possible. We need as many people as we can. We need more warriors. We need more people to come fight this fight. I don't know how else to get through. I hit every heartstring that there is, including my own. I can't believe there are 3 people in my life fighting right now. I know you will, Michele. I know you will. I can't believe that between literally one of my best friends, my father and my daughter, that I have to battle this every day. It very rarely leaves my mind. It very rarely does not shape my day. It's a part of who you are once it happens. The question is, will you help us before it affects you? Most of you have had it affect you already. Not in a great way. We need to fight for our kids. We need to fight for our family. The next generation coming up. We can beat cancer. We can say this is not okay. We can say we've had enough, no more. We can demand that they do better. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. They developed the vaccine in 8 months. Whether you like it or not, they did it. It's not a debate as to work, don't work, whatever. They got it done. They can't do this. This isn't a pandemic. This isn't important enough. It's important enough to me. I'm not going to lose my family. If I have to lobby every person from here to Pluto and back, I will. If I have to do a fundraiser a week, I will. That's not good. Michele, if you're watching, your stream's still running. We're not going to go into that good night. We are not going quietly. We are not going to just take this. I'm not losing my dad. I am at some point, but I'm not losing him to this. I'm not losing my daughter. Michelle, if I need to help you, just let me know. I can walk you through it if I have to. But I'm not losing these people. I'm not. Not without a fight. Not without doing everything in my power. Thank you, Jeffrey. We're not just going to lay down. We're not going to just sit here and say, whatever. So what? I'm not. Will you? Will you fight like hell? The lady of the night, Lorna, how are you doing? The fairy mod mother is here. Welcome in, Lorna. Hello. On the other side of the pond. Are you still up or just getting up? Because either way, that's scary. And welcome in. Thank you for being here. So we're going to fight everybody. We're going to do the best that we can. We're going to do what's necessary. Once FP network, it's 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's 4 a.m. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my point. Lorna likes to be up all night with us. Lorna has actually been in my stream when it was 4 o'clock my time. So, and it's 4:40 in the morning. I want to help. Nothing about that statement shocks me. If you guys don't know Lorna, Lorna's amazing. Lorna is the first person that I told that my daughter had cancer. I was literally in the middle of a chat with her when it came through. I didn't know what to do. For those of you who don't know, Lorna is a nurse. She has more compassion in her pinky than most of us do throughout our bodies. Hello, Poppy. I had a shocking few days at work. I bet she is compassion through and through. She'll do anything. She'll help anybody. She worries about every single person when they're streaming to make sure that they're hydrated. That if they show signs, she's all over them. But Lorna's literally outside of my wife. She's the first person I knew. Second person to find out was DC. Third person was Michelle. Outside of Jen, obviously. For those of you who don't know, Bella does not know. So, I doubt anybody's going to run up to Bella and be like, hey, I'm sorry for what you're going through, because I will be pissed. But let me just say this to you. She doesn't know. She's not going to know. And I can tell you unequivocally, if it's posted in my chat, it will not only be deleted, it'll probably be banned. Tonight, she's in bed. I'm having this conversation with all of you. I don't expect to do it again. On the streams when we talk about DC, it is about DC. Tonight, I'm sharing my story as you guys have shared yours. And Lorna, I appreciate you being there. At the time, I didn't know what to do. And you helped me at a very vulnerable moment. But I am shielding Bella from it. She doesn't need to know. It's my choice. So, are we having a Jonathan C. going? Good night, Jonathan Chong. Thank you, Kamish. And thank you, Dennis. So that's all I ask in this is you can talk to me about it. You want to talk to me about it offline, that's fine too. You can talk to me about it tonight because we still have 45 minutes. But after tonight, it'll only be brought up when I bring it up. when I bring up what's going on, when I give you guys updates, when I tell you what's happening. Why? Because I do respect my privacy. And Bella doesn't need to know. It's my choice. I had hesitated whether or not I was going to say anything tonight at all. But I got gut punched about 6 minutes before I went live. And I mean literally gut punched. And I had to make a call. I've been battling this for a while. And I decided when you guys started to pour out your hearts that it would be wrong of me not to do the same. I couldn't dump out half. Most of you knew what was going on when I did the stream, and I said, look, something's going on. You didn't know who. I told you what. Some of you kind of were trying to sniff around and guess a little bit. But tonight you know. And you know my family is in the thick of it. One of my best friends, my dad and my daughter. You can't write it this way. You can't write a script this bad. You also can't imagine all of this going on at once. And I'm launching literally an entire network on Monday. And I thought it was lightning. Jeez. We're literally launching the FPE network Monday. I may not even be here for it. I may still launch it just because the show must go on. It's a weird time. The hardest thing is to look at my family and wonder what my family dynamic will look like in 5 years. It's devastating. You kind of expect that you lose your parents along the way. You hope that they'll live to be as old as they possibly can, that you can get all the joy and memories and excitement and fulfillment that you possibly can. And I'm not saying that my dad hasn't had a great life. And I'm not saying that I didn't spend a tremendous amount of time with him. I have. What no one knows is when my father originally got hurt, which is coming up on, I think it's 13 years, might be 14 years ago. I got a phone call from my brother. Hang on a second. Do you need a hand, Michelle? Because if you do, and you have his phone, I can walk you through it. I get a phone call from my brother. And he says to me, Dad broke his back. I said, okay. And we were living on the west coast of Florida at the time. And I said, all right, well, what do you need? Now, my family owns businesses. My father owned a business. So I rushed up because there was a bunch of employees that were depending upon the store opening. And I was the only person who had the keys to the store. I had the ability to do everything that my father was doing. And I was the only person who had the capability to jump in and help. So I did. So I jumped in and I helped. Luckily, 2 days later, we found out it wasn't his back that was broken. It was his hip. And he was going to have major surgery and yada, yada, yada. We rehabbed him for a few years, and then he broke his other hip. And we wound up rehabbing him some more. Now, it sounds like a really big negative. It really wasn't. I spent morning, noon, and night with my father. I got to work with him. He's a pain in the ass, but I got to work with him. And I got to spend a lot of time with him. I got to joke around with him. I helped save his house. I helped save the business. I kept everybody's jobs. And that was reward enough for me. When the time came, my father and I made the decision that as things were winding down with his business that we needed to close. I helped him facilitate that. We found everybody jobs. We did what we needed to do. Certain people were of retirement age, so they retired. We helped everybody transition. And we went on. So for me, it's never about the fact that I didn't spend enough time with him. I did. I do. Talk to him all the time. He shares my love of hockey. Matter of fact, I got my love of hockey from my father. So I don't have any regrets in that. But that doesn't mean I don't want him to be around for 5 more, 10 more, 15 years. Fantastic, Michelle. Glad to hear it. It doesn't mean that I don't want him here, that I'm not going to fight like hell to make sure that he can be here. You bet I'm going to. My daughter is a whole different scenario. That one destroys me. I can barely talk about it. I don't know what to do with it. I legit don't know. I don't know what her prognosis is. I don't know how to help her. I don't know what to do. And I'm sitting here on a stream telling you guys, I have no idea. No clue. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to us. My granddaughter's 4 years old. It's not fair to her. It is not fair. Life isn't fair. So that night, you guys all heard I was very angry. I'm still very angry. I'm very angry. The difference between me and and probably most of the rest of the world is when I get mad, I don't get even. I don't lash out. I don't do those things. I go after exactly what made me mad, and I destroy it. This is no different. Once I get Florida Park Explorers Network up and running, and we have our cast in place, and we're doing what we need to do, this is going to be a full-time job. I legitimately will be going to battle. I'm going to be working on everything that I possibly can work on to fundraise. My daughter and my granddaughter are counting on me to do it. They're counting on me. DC and Michele are counting on all of us. We're not going to let them down. I'm not. That's why it's 12 o'clock at night and I'm sitting at the boardwalk. If Michelle asked me right now and said, hey, Wally can't come on till 1, I'll be sitting right here till 1 o'clock in the morning. If it's 2 o'clock, it'll be 2 o'clock in the morning. I will do my part. Tomorrow, I will be cheerleading during the day. If you can't read what that says, it says, it's tough. The helpless feeling. It's one of the hardest. We have to love, and we do more together than we can do apart. And that is true. The problem is, you get an obstinate guy like me who I don't do well with emotion. My wife will tell you. She'll be happy to tell you that. I'm one of those people who I like to joke about things. I don't take a lot of things that seriously. This is a serious stream. These are about serious things. So when it comes down to what we have to do together, let's champion a cause. Florida Park Explorers is going to be nothing but causes. On a similar note, you guys know that we're doing Give Kids the World. I did an event the other day where we went out to the village. I'm going to tell you something. It absolutely changed my life in a very, very positive way. That's fantastic, Lorna. I love you. So the thing is, we went out to the village and we didn't meet families. You know, everyone's like, oh, you'll meet families, you do this, you do that. We didn't do any of that. We toured the grounds, and then there's a dramatic moment. And if you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to repost it. And I'm going to make a couple of videos from it. There's a room, it's called the castle. It looks just like a castle. And you walk in. And by the way, they prepare you. They prepare you. They say, hey, just so you know, there's this room, and it's not just a room. And Lorna, I don't think so. I would love to get you involved in some capacity. I may even bring you into my live stream tomorrow. I'm on between 2 and 5 tomorrow. I've been seriously contemplating having you come in. So I was going to talk to you about it tomorrow morning so that you were awake. I didn't actually expect to see you tonight. So we'll definitely chit chat. But unless Michelle has a slot, if she does, by all means. If not, I was going to kind of bring in. I don't care if you do your garden. The fact that you want to be involved, we want you involved. So if you guys want to chat offline, Lorna and Michelle, and you want to figure out that there's a time slot to get Lorna in, Lorna's got the most beautiful garden behind her house. Even if she went on for a half an hour and just kind of showed everybody. And by the way, you'll all love her accent. She sounds fantastic. And she can sing, have her sing a song, because she can sing like you can't imagine. She sang for my birthday. It was absolutely beautiful. I don't remember where I was going. It happens a lot. Where was I going? Headed to bed. Good night, Kim. Thank you for being here. We really, truly, truly appreciate you stopping in, hanging out, supporting the channel. Thank you so much. You're not going to bore anybody, Lorna. We'll send everybody over to you. So this is all about DC and Michelle and doing what we need to do. Talk about boring people, Lorna. I'm sitting on the boardwalk in Disney at 12 o'clock at night. Pretty sure I'm actually the captain of boring at the moment. I was telling you guys a story about something. I don't remember what it was. That's a shame. It was a good story. Anyway. No, she's never boring. Fighting. Uh-oh. What was I fighting? I fought something. Win or lose. Probably doesn't matter. Look, the bottom line is, everybody. Give Kids the World. Thank you. There's Jen coming in with the save. So I walk into this castle, and they had told us all about these stars, and they're about this big. They're about 1.5, maybe 2 inches, and they said they're stars, and they're all over the ceiling, and they all represent a child that's been given a wish or a gift. And I was like, okay. And they're like, they're all over the ceiling and this and that. And you walk in and you go, you start looking around, and as you walk in and you realize it's not 10 feet, it's not 15 feet, it's the whole room. And you walk in and you realize it's an archway, and it's totally covered in stars, and it's all little 1.5-inch stars. throughout. And then you start to walk further into the room and you realize it's a 20-foot vaulted ceiling and they're all covered in stars. And then you walk into another room and the walls and ceiling are covered in stars. And then you walk into something called the tower. And if you guys have ever seen Willy Wonka and you remember fizzy lifting drink, it was as high as that room. And they're in spirals going up. They call them constellations. And they're all stars. There's over 150,000 stars. It's life-changing. I walked in that room, I was changed immediately, forever. Now, it comes off that all of those kids are dead, and that's not the case. Even Bella thought that was what happened, because Bella was with us. And Bella was supremely affected. She cried the entire next day, until I sat down and I said, not all the kids have died. They're given a wish. Some of them came down, they had leukemia, they beat leukemia. Their star's up there, and it's so that they know that they're not alone. They can come back to give the kids the World Village anytime and go find their star and know that they're amongst 150,000 plus kids and families that have battled. For the families that did lose their kid, lost their brother, lost their daughter, lost their son, lost whatever, they can go back to that room, find them, and see a star in the sky. And that's where their child is. And they're not alone. They're amongst over 150,000 other families, stars, and kids in that facility. It is epic. There is no way to describe to you how it feels. I haven't felt the same since. Why am I telling you that? So DC's, Michelle's seen it. It is. It's very, very emotional. It is very overwhelming. I was completely overwhelmed. So why am I telling you all this? I am telling you all this because they have granted us the privilege. Florida Park Explorers will be doing, as the network, Florida Park Explorers Network, will be doing a Give Kids the World charity event from now on. Not once, not twice. And the same goes with Miles from Moffitt. This isn't the only one and done. Matter of fact, November, we're going to be doing the actual walk. If you guys are curious about what that means, it's right here. November 20th is the Miles from Moffitt. That's the virtual run that Crew is talking about. We're not done doing this, but Give Kids the World, we're going to be doing a luau and in the spring, and then a black tie in the fall. And then Bella, of all people, I mean, you gotta love this kid. She wants to help. So what does she say to me? She goes, Daddy, you know it'd be great? She gives me this idea. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want anybody to steal it. It is epic. My 9-year-old came up with probably the best fundraising idea I've ever heard of. And we're going to do it this spring. It's going to be amazing. We're going to let you guys know what we're doing and how we're doing it. And then once we do our event today and tomorrow, we're going to get up to a goal. And then in November, we're going to, by November, we're going to raise more money. We're going to do more. We're not done. This isn't, hey, tomorrow at 10 o'clock we're finished. Let's kick off the cleats and go to sleep. It's not the way this works. Bella is awesome. And that's not the way tomorrow works. Tomorrow, let's see, prime example, Myers and the Mouse has a kid Taylor still living through. I missed something. Prime example from Jonathan Chong. Myers and the Mouse has a kid Taylor who's still living through. One's went through the WISH program, and Kelly, father's now ambassador. That's incredible. Those are the kind of things that we want to hear. So come this spring, because I asked them at the end, I waited for everybody to leave. What I was there for was not my event. I didn't want to be rude. So I waited for everybody to leave, and then I asked, I said, when does your fundraising at its lowest? She said, in spring. I said, well, that's when we want to host our event. And she said, why? And I said, that's when you need funding. There's a need. Let's meet the cause. Let's find a cause. Let's meet it. Let's do what we got to do. So we're going to run 2 events in the spring. When it comes to Miles for Moffitt, year 1, right now, live stream, we got 5 people to come in and live stream, 6 with Lorna. We're going to probably do an impromptu, another one where we do an all-day stream and we get some more streamers together. My wife is pretty cool. Let me show you something. These are the stars, by the way. If you can see the patterns and the constellations on the wall, if you see the circles, now at the top, and what I mean by top is this right here. This right here is the top part of the ceiling. All of these are stars. If you can see the fact that they make geometric circles, those are the stars I'm talking about. That ceiling is 30 feet tall, easily. Easily. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We may do some impromptu fundraising events between now and November 20th. We may do anything. This is not a one and done. I can also tell you, whether DC and Michele meant to do this or not, hey Eric, every year on October 22nd and 23rd, there'll be a 24-hour live stream. And next year, we're going to have 25 people that are going to be streaming. As soon as we get done planning the event, we'll start planning it for next year. And we'll change the rules, and we'll do it differently. And we're going to grow, and we're going to make more, and we're going to do better. To a large part, DC and Michele did something which they kind of took me off the hook. And now I'll share with you guys why. If everybody remembers, this all started because I did a 2-part challenge in one day. It was to go from Magic Kingdom to Epcot. That was when Happily Ever After and Epcot Forever, and they were only 20 minutes apart, and we did it. I'm sure a lot of you were there for that. And for the coming days after that, you guys were challenging me to literally everything. I mean, some of the challenges I got were ridiculous. But one of them was, we were on the monorail heading to Magic Kingdom. Tokyo Disney Dad, as soon as I get off Buzz Lightyear, I'll be setting up to go. You let me know whenever you want, Wally. I am here as long as you need me, buddy. And we'll be dropping that chat in, and as soon as he's ready to go, I'm going to stay on here until the last person leaves my chat and heads over to Tokyo Disney Dad. I'm not going anywhere until we've made the passover to Wally. So I was on a monorail, and I'm heading in, and I was going through the Contemporary when someone said, would you do a 24-hour live stream? And I said, the only way that I'll do a 24-hour live stream, you're welcome, Wally, is if it were for charity. And that started this. And then DC and I started talking, and then DC, Michele, and I talked. And I was supposed to be more involved than I actually am. They took me off the hook because I think they knew or thought that I couldn't do more because of what I was going through. And I appreciate them for the sentiment and the thought. I do. I never know what I'm capable of until I'm tested. And good night, Commish. Good luck tomorrow. We're pulling for you. We're praying for you. You'll be in our thoughts and prayers tomorrow, Jeffrey. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. And I know that Michele and DC sat down one night and they said, Dave can't handle this. Even though I could, but they felt like they needed to step in. And they ran this tonight. The thing that breaks my heart is the fact that DC doesn't feel well. And there's a part of me that sits there and says, did he overdo it? I should have done more. I feel like I let them down to a degree. I needed to do more. I did get wrapped up in the things that were going on with the cancer crap in my life. I did. And I probably put it out there too much to where someone who needed me to do more put more on themselves. That doesn't make me feel great. So tomorrow, I'm going to be standing with a bullhorn and a whip. And if it means that I got to go to Magic Kingdom and put up a sign that says, go to this stream, watch it, whatever I've got to do, we've got to be more successful on tomorrow's streams. Tonight was a good start. We did a good thing. We're doing a good thing. We're not done. We're not done. We're going to take you to Japan. Wally's going to take you guys through Tokyo Disney. He's going to be with you for 2 hours. Support him. I'm going to be in the chat. I'm not going to bed. I'm not done until Wally's done. I may have to drive home, and Jen will be in that chat for a little bit until I get there. I'm also going to go promote this for a minute over on Peach Chat. You don't have to go over there. Support Wally. Support DC and Michele. I talked with Pete about it today. I told him, I said, I don't want to go against you, but somebody had to. So at least it's amongst friends. And he said, when you're done, come on, promote it. And I was like, that's awesome of you. And I thank Pete for allowing me to do that so that I can go into his chat. I'm going to actually go online, go be on the show for a few minutes, tell them what we did tonight, tell them about tomorrow so that we can get people in tomorrow. And he's gracious. And I appreciate that. And he's been promoting the links and the chats and everything else. And he was promoting it tonight. But we're not done. And we're going to do better. And tomorrow is another day. And tomorrow amongst everything else that I'm doing with doing this. I just told you guys, I got to deal with my father going in the hospital tomorrow. But I'm going to handle that. And I'm going to handle this. All I'm asking is you guys share the streams out. Go out, tell everybody about it. Get everybody involved. It's going to be all day tomorrow. It's on a Saturday. There's no way we can't get more people involved. We can get more people involved. We can raise so much money tomorrow. Michele, I know it. I know it. The thing is, Michele, at this time, this is about you guys. I'm just kind of telling my story to fill in a little bit of some blanks. I knew tonight was coming. I knew that there would be a moment where I would either have to buck up and do it, or I would talk about flying fish, an abracadabra bar, and that I would stall out and I would wimp out and I wouldn't do what I need to do. That's not me. It's funny because when I was a kid, my grandparents and my parents used to say, I had these really big broad shoulders. And they would sit there and say to me, you have broad shoulders because you can bear the weight of the world. I do, a lot. And when I heard that over and over and over as a kid, all it taught me was, buck up. Put the weight of the world on your back and march. The rest of it doesn't matter. Be there for others. I'm a faith-driven individual. I believe that I'm given what I can handle. So deal with it. Tomorrow, I will be dealing with about 900 things while still streaming. And then I will still be there for my brother who is not feeling well. And if he can't stream, I will pick up the slack. I will do his streams. And I won't even think about it. I'll stream for 10 hours tomorrow. I'll stream all day. Whatever DC needs, I will do it. I'm supposed to pass off, I think, at 5 o'clock to DC. If he can't do it, I will. Or Tom will come on early and I'll close out. Whatever he needs, we will do it. We'll do it together. And it may mean that he's on one side of the screen and I'm on the other. But what DC needs, DC will get. He has 100% of my support, my love, whatever else he needs. So does Michelle. When I say DC, it kind of sucks, but I'm tagging Michelle to that. I love them to death. And I'm going to be standing right there. No ifs, ands, or buts. What they need, they get. Right now, it's not about me. I can handle it. Right now, we have 24 hours to do the absolute best that we can for them. We need to show them every single second between now and 10 o'clock tomorrow night how much they mean to us. We're going to take a break after Wally tonight, and then we're going to come back at rope drop. Whether, again, I don't expect everybody to sit there from rope drop to close. That's a big ask. But sharing those streams out, letting people know that this is happening, getting the word out, spreading it to everybody, that's where this is. And I appreciate you guys. Well, we're up to 12:20. I appreciate every single one of you guys coming and hanging out with us tonight. Tonight was not an FPE night. Tonight was not a DC and Michele night. Tonight was a let's beat cancer's ass night. Tonight was about coming together as a community and sharing with one another that we're hurting. We're hurting. Nami, we understand. And I'm not asking for anybody to do anything other than, if you can't be there, that's okay. Just share the stream out. Put it up on Instagram. Tweet it out. If we could do something where any universe that you can tweet it, script it, write it, TikTok it, flip it, Instagram it, I don't care. If we can get that out, that's what we need. That's what we need from everybody, because you're going to be surprised what'll happen. What's going to happen is it takes one person to come in that chat that goes, I got disposable income. I lost my brother to cancer. This sucks. Let me donate. One person. If you're a faith-driven person, the expression is leave the 99 for the one. There's one person out there that can make a difference. Together, we make a difference. Together, if 100 people come in the chat and each person gives $1, we raise $100. That's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are family. I'm going to fight like hell for you. I didn't do everything I could do this time, and I'm sorry. But that's not good enough. I'll do better. I'll do more. We're not done. Yo, everybody. Lorna's on between 7 and 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I don't get up at that hour, but I'm going to tell you right now, we will be in that chat. Probably Jen, but we will be in that chat. We will be supporting Lorna. We ask, if you can't be in it, let's make sure other people know. Lorna, if we can get Lorna's link in there, because we need to make sure that people have the link to Lorna's page. If you guys can copy and paste it, if you need it, ask us. We'll send it to you. Let's get the link up for Lorna so that this way she's going to lead us in before rope drop. That's awesome. And by the way, guys, Lorna's the best. You guys all know her. She's in the chat every day. You guys all know who she is. Wait till you hear her. Her voice is awesome. I love talking to Lorna. I almost make up excuses to talk to her on Instagram just because she's hilarious. We just need to share out links. We need to get this out there. We need to let people know. Lorna's going to kick off our day. Lorna, go to bed. like literally. You gotta be back up and functional in a few hours. So there's Lorna. Lorna dropped hers in. That's exactly what we need. That's perfect. Everybody, there's Lorna's link. Copy, paste it, get it into something. She's going to be doing this in 6-7 hours. Drop it in your Instagram, put it in your stories, put it on your post, put it in TikTok, put it in Reels, put it in Facebook groups. Drop it everywhere. Put it in links, put it anywhere you can put it. Send it to everybody. Go through your mail list on Instagram and hit send to all. We need to do better. We need to do better tomorrow. We need to show DC and Michele more. That's the best I got. I'm going to do my part better tomorrow. And like I said, if DC's not up to it, I got it. No problem. I'll stream right through the rest of the day. No problem. We're not alone, everybody. You're not alone. They're not alone. And I am live whenever. Can we go ahead and get Wally's link dropped in right now? Guys, here's what I'm going to say to you. The same thing I always say to you. I thank you for being with me. I thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight was a hard road for everybody. You're not alone. We love you. We appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. Thank you for being therapy for me. Thank you for letting me bare my heart and soul. It wasn't easy. Never is. Right now, Jen just dropped in the link. I ask every single one of you, just go over there, like the stream, go in, talk to Wally, go look at Tokyo Disney. It's the coolest place in the world. Go join him now. Stop watching me. Hit that link. Go over there. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being with us. I'm not leaving the chat until you do. So until I see that number up here, hit 0, I'm not leaving. So if you're waiting for me to leave, I'm going to be last to leave again. I was last to leave Epcot. I will be last to leave this stream. I'm not going anywhere. However, I'm also not going to say anything else. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for supporting DC and Michele. If you want, before you leave, if you want to drop some hearts, drop some hearts. Let Michele know that we love her too. If not, it's okay. Get over to Wally's stream. Go watch Wally. He's already live. He's in Tokyo Disney. I'm going into Peach Chat to go drag some people over there for when they go off of Peach Chat to go in. DC, tell DC we love him. We hope he feels better. Michele, if I need to pick up anything, you let me know. I got it. Don't even ask. Just put it on me. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being with us. Have a magical night. I'm very proud of every single one of you. More than you guys know. No worries, Nami. As soon as I see it drop down, I'm going to sign off. Come on, everybody. Go over to Wally's stream. Go click over. hit that link, go in there, show them some support and love. Let's get those numbers up. Not my numbers, his numbers. I'm watching my chat go back up. If you're ninja watching, go click that link. Go over there. Show Wally some support. Thank you, Dami. I appreciate it. We love you guys. Lorna, we'll see you in the morning. To kind of entice everybody to go over. That's who we're fighting for, everybody. Good night.